Mr. Speaker, first I want to congratulate you for this ruling. Mr. Speaker, I think this is a very clear, elaborate ruling, which in my view need not to be contested in any way. I mean, if we have to be objective, this is an objective ruling from the seat of the Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I just wanted to mention that what Honorable Ichungwa has talked about regarding Jubilee, I think the standing order is clear. Yes. That the deputy whip of the minority cannot be Jubilee. Minority is Azimio coalition. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you for allowing Azimio coalition time to do a replacement, because management of political parties is left for political parties and the leadership of political parties. But I want to thank you and congratulate you, Mr. Speaker, for this ruling. You are spot on, and I agree with you totally and entirely. But, Mr. Speaker, something else that I wanted to mention is, I think, Mr. Speaker, much as we disagree, let us be a honorable house. Much as we disagree, there are some words that we should not use in this house. It should not be allowed, whether from the majority or from the minority side. We need to respect ourselves first, because there are some words, when you use them here, it's a clear indication of lack of respect to self. Yes. And I would not want to participate or sit in a house where people don't respect themselves. So, Mr. Speaker, I think it is high time that you become a little bit harsh as the chair. Because, Mr. Speaker, in the absence of that, then clearly, we lose it as a house. And, Mr. Speaker, whether it came from this side or that side, it is equally bad. So, and majority leader and minority leader, kindly lead us with, please show the example to all of us. Show us example by first behaving with decorum. Then the rest of us will follow. But sometimes, Mr. Speaker, the problem I have with my friend KIMANI Ichungwa, and you know he's a young man, he's far much younger than me, and he's my friend, and I've been mentoring him, but sometimes he veers off the rail. He is now my leader in the house, but he knows that I'm his leader. I came here before he came. I went to school before him. I became an accountant before him. So, Mr. Speaker, in all aspects, he has a lot to learn from me. Thank you. So, Mr. Speaker, it's giving me the image that I'm training someone who is untrainable. I have been training the majority leader for a very long time. I want him to lead this house, Mr. Speaker, on a serious matter. You lead this house. You are the majority leader of the National Assembly of the Republic of Kenya, including those of us who are in the minority. You are the leader. In fact, you are second in command to the Speaker in this house. So, Mr. Speaker, henceforth, I would want to see a total paradigm shift from KIMANI Ichungwa as the majority leader of this house. Let them lead us. And Honorable Wandai as minority leader, to be here most of the time. Yes, let them lead us. We need leadership in this house. Mr. Speaker, with those many remarks, I want to stop.
Robert